Next to the last stop on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to PHOEEEEEENEEX, or PHOEEEEEENEEX, as a lot of people call them. This track. It's the running of the Subway Fresh Fit 500. Next to last stop on the series before we head to the Homestead, the championship battle. Top 5. So we have about 93 points coming into this race. And this ought to be a dog fight in the last 2 races. We can bet on that. Not in the championship hunt, though, but on the pole, it's Sean Galligan, the winner at Texas, finally getting his first points-paying win in this season, in this series. And he'll be alongside Pichu London, car 22. He is third in points coming in the number 22 Caterpillar Pontiac. Andres Allen, the points, whatever performance they've lost, they found it. Car 4, the Kodak Film Chevrolet, starts in third. Be alongside Daniel Day, car 71. Then it's Cole Dally, car 24. The DuPont Automotive finishes number 24, Monte Carlo. The Jeff Gordon colors starts here. He is currently 4th in point standings coming in, and he'll be alongside Ian Dutta, winner this season at New Hampshire. Joshua Collard inside row number 4. Row number 4 alongside of him is Mike Becker, 43, in the STP Richard Petty colors. And then row number 5, the president of the NSCRA, Seth Cohen, the Kendall GT1 Pontiac. And 5th in standings, Dylan Poteet, car 31, the Lowe's Monte Carlo, a couple veterans in the series. And here comes the command to fire them up here at PHOEEEEEENEEX.
Drivers, start your engine.
Man, getting the Vardy engines. Run number 6 has Cody Lamas, car 15, the Hayes Ford. And alongside of him, Chris Washer in number 5, the Kellogg's Cornflakes Monte Carlo. Then it's Rohit Verby in 81 and TJ Lick in 25, the winner at Santa Ana this season. Ready to be won at California. And then it's Charlie Rodriguez in the 10 and the 46 of Tim Fiegel, winner at the first Pocono race this season. 32 laps of resistance here today at PHOEEEEEENEEX. And it's usually a wreck fest on this racetrack, so keep your eye on this whole race here today. Champion and some championship leaders starting pretty well, some not starting very, very well. And one of which is Jessica Sheldon, who starts dead last in 38th. She's 2nd in standings coming in. And Andres Allen and Pichu London. And Peaches crash along with Andres. Here we go. Andres Allen, a big crash, and he took Pichu London with him. Dylan Poteet's crash, 5th in standings. And we got another problem. Cassandra Rizzi's crashed. Chris Thornton, Jeremy Doobie, Tim Fiegel, Dion Scott, Ann Badson, Joshua Osborne. And PJ just barely missed the inside retaining wall. PJ Williams has crashed. Well, no time like the present to see what happened on the replays. Didn't take long for the action to get going for sure. And two of our points contenders have crashed. And here goes, and Andres Allen in the 4. Sean Galligan, I believe, led him back to the start-finish line to lead the lap. But yeah, Pichu goes into Andres Allen. Stupid move on Pichu's part for sure. That's just about going to take him out of the points hunt. And Andres up and over. And that caused Poteet to crash. Barrel roll, barrel roll. Do the barrel roll. Do the barrel roll. Yeah, Andres Allen, he is barrel rolling down the front stretch. Some of the points contenders, there's Adrian Becker and Jessica Shelton. They were way back in the back. And there's what happened in this, and caused this crash right here. There it is. Joshua Osborne got squeezed in by Dion Scott, Jeff James. And there's Chris Darton. They all crash. How Michael Norman did not crash was beyond me. And then, oh my gosh. And Adrian Becker barely missed that one. She was championship leader coming in. Jeremy Dewey's crashed. There's Ann Batson. She was 11th in points coming in. That's going to drop her back a little bit. Cassandra Renzi. There's Poteet and Naylor coming in. They were both in the early crash. And yep, your leader of the race is going to be Sean Galligan. And so, didn't take long for the action to get going, and already 4 cars out of the race, but yep, and Andres Allen, he's crashed. Yeah, Pichu looks like he's still in the race. I don't know. But pace car's lights are off, so Sean Galligan leads. Second is Daniel Day. Third is Ian Dutta. Fourth, Cole Daly. And now with Pichu having problems, that's going to open the door for Cole Daly. Maybe making some ground. Same with Adrian Becker and Jessica Shelton. Because Pichu and Poteet's already had problems today. Actually, Pichu's dropped back a little bit. Oh no, here we go. Daly and Dutta doing a little rubbing in here in this race. Actually, Pichu's actually still in the top 10, actually, so Poteet's the only one who's been having problems out of the championship contenders. But here comes Daniel Day, car 71. He's yet to get a win this season. But right now, chasing Sean Galligan. And I'll tell you what, Daniel Day's not giving up without a fight in that 71 car. Whoa! Here comes, takes a move, makes a peek to the inside lane. Here they come through turns 1 and 2. Oh, and here comes Daniel and Sean. They touch come out too. And I thought Daniel was going to stuff Galligan hard in the wall. And then touch again going into turn 3. Daniel Day, car 71. Trying to take the lead, but here comes Galligan back on the outside. And he's got it. Sean Galligan, then he and Yoshi had that bite on the inside lane, on the outside lane. And that's put him out in front. And there's Pichu. He is falling back a little bit here. Dalton Day going past him. You see the driver's side, the passenger side door caved in a little bit. And oh, he about got turned by Keith Batson in 28, the season 8 winner of this event. And oh, Pichu hard in the wall. And Shelton about crashed too. Shelton almost got turned by the 12 of Alan Cavanero. And several cars. Oh gosh. But Pichu London, third in standings, coming in, he's crashed. And that's certainly going to drop him in the points. And leading him back to the start-finish line will be the 44 of Sean Galligan. And Daniel Day waited a little bit too late to make the move. Well, apparently Daniel Day thought he was leading the race. Nope, he's not. But you can bet Pichu London's not going to add Keith Batson to his A party list after this. Oh! And I thought I saw... Did I see Charlie Rodriguez and Jessica Shelton go at it? Let's see, this was actually a second crash. There's Shelton. She was in 20th. She was making progress up through the field, but then yeah, Charlie Rodriguez hits Johnny Gardner, and Gardner just blatantly stuffed Shelton into the wall hard. So that's 2 points contenders now with trouble. Actually 3. Poteet's got some damage to his car. And I'll tell you what. say Jessica Shelton, she's talking like Kurt Busch on the radio right now. That's a shame. She was making progress up to the field, trying to take advantage of the championship contender. She was second in points coming in to Adrian Becker. And Jessica, I think you have every right to kill me if I jinxed you again. But there was the first of the championship contenders to crash in this situation right here. And it involved Keith Batson. Yeah, no, actually, Pichu goes up high and got into Keith. And then Pichu, hard in the wall he goes. There's where Shelton almost spun the first time. Her and Alan Cavanero. Yeah. But Pichu, yep, he quit without questions out of the race. So, points contender number 1 out of the race. That's Pichu London. And Shelton's spin dropped her down to 30th. Adrian Becker right now runs in the 18th position. And Cole Dally is running in 4th. So right now, it's looking like maybe a down between Dally and Adrian Becker for the championship. At this point is what it's looking like as we go into Homestead. But we'll see how the points shake out and how the rest of the race fares out. We will get the race started on lap number 16. So we'll have 15 down and 17 to go in this 32-lap marathon that is the Subway Fresh Fit 500. But right now, looking for 2 in a row, it's Yoshi, Sean Galligan. Out in front, I say names like Yoshi because this is the favorite Nintendo character. I'm not sure if he's an avid Nintendo player or not, but anyway. Anyway, let's go back to some racing here. And Lloyd Galligan took off like John Forson at start. Restart here as he leads Daniel Dace in second. Third is Ian Dutta. Cole Dally in fourth. And here goes Dutta and Day. Whew! That was close. And here comes Cole Dally. He's going to push from Mike Becker in car 43. Ian Dutta trying to close in on Sean Galligan. Galligan up high now. And Dally and Dutta about touched coming out of turn number 4. And Dutta and Days at it again. They somehow seem to lock into each other. Door handle coming out of turn number 2. And sometimes that kind of racing will stuff them into the wall. But if I was Cole Dally, I'd be backing off from this battle here. But here comes Daniel Day and Sean Galligan. And they bump each other again. Daniel Day for the lead inside of Sean Galligan. And now Dally's up high. He's going to lose spots to Mike Becker. But Galligan again's got that bike coming out turn number 4. And he's going to take the lead. Keep it, I should say. I tell you what, Galligan's been holding off a lot of charges from the second place contenders. Joshua Collard battling with Seth Cole for 6th. There's Atlanta winner Tyler Batson. Kyle Matthews going past Rohit Baderview for position. But Rohit goes right back. It seems like the Highlands the lane to go. Here at Phoenix, it seems like. But look at Daniel Day all over that back bumper. And there's from the rear bumper came with Sean Galligan's car. And Daniel gives him a little bump. Hello. So I want to let you know I'm there in case you're dozing off. Ian Dutta inside for second, an 18 car. Cole Dally, does he go with Dutta? Yes, he does. He's going to try to shove Ian Dutta to the lead inside of Sean Galligan. Dally almost made it 3 wide out in now turn number 4. But Daniel Day keeps second. And yellow flag looks like it's waved. And it's Chris Thornton, car 41. Season 10 champ. Yep, and Jeff James played a little lock the doors game. Oh my gosh. He just stuffed Sean Galligan hard. Fail. He just stuffed Chris Thornton hard in the wall for no reason. On board Chris Thornton's car. Dalton gets his car to start back up, and he's back going again. But the race is now under 10 laps to go, as we'll have 7 laps remaining when it comes to start-finish line. Sean Galligan from the pole has led since the drop of the green flag. He's looking for his second win of the season and second of his career in the Castrol GTX Cup Series, to add to his long list of wins in NR 2003 racing. Out of turn 4, pace car goes on the pit road. Galligan, Day, Dutta, Daly, and Becker are the top 5. Green flag race are back underway at Phoenix. Daniel Day looking for his first win of the season. Here he comes. He's made the move to the inside, but nothing doing. Galligan out in front still. Driving a 1998 Pontiac Grand Prix. Daniel Day's not making it easy on Sean Galligan, that is for sure. Here comes Daniel to the inside for the lead. 6 laps to go. And oh, they've touched. Coming out turn number 2. Day and Galligan side by side. It's a drag racing turn number 3. Daniel Day out in front now for a while, but does Galligan have? Yep, here he comes. Galligan with that bite out of turn number 4, and he keeps the lead again. And the yellow flag is out once again. It's Keith Badson, card 28. Badson was 8th in standings coming in. And it looks like it's Chris Dalton in 41 and Jeremy Doobie. Yep, Dalton just blatantly turns Batson around. And Keith bunny hops a little bit. And sends Batson around and around he goes. Puts her in the gear and just drives away, and I'm imagine PO'd, so. I don't know if we'll get this race restarted back again. And the pace car lights are off, so and guess what? We're gonna have a 1-lap shootout here at Phoenix. It'll be the green and white flags both out. So 1-lap dash to checker flags. What we're gonna get? Sean Galligan leads. 2nd, Daniel Day. 3rd, Ian Dutta. 4th, Cole Daly. If things stay the way like this right now, he might be your points leader, I think, coming out of Phoenix. We'll see. I don't know how the points will be. But Mike Becker's in 5th, but no, Daly will be close to the 1st in the points, but it'll be for sure. Here they come, green flag waves again. Here we go, 1 lap remaining at Phoenix. And Sean Galligan got the start he needed. In the turn number 2, Mike, here comes Ian Dutta and Daniel Day. Whoa! And Daniel and Ian just about spun. 3rd turn they go. The question is, who will be second? The winner of the Subway Fresh Fit 500 will be Sean Galligan as he takes Yoshi to victory lane. 2 in a row for Sean Galligan as he takes home the title at Phoenix. Ian Dutta gets second, third to Daniel Day, fourth Cole Daly, fifth to Mike Becker, sixth to Seth Cole, Joshua Collard seventh, and eighth position will be Tyler Batson, ninth to Rohit Vaderby, and 10th position to Kyle Matthews. Unbelievable finish to the race here. Average speed 75.620. And we gave you the top 10 already. 11th place was Charles Jackson. 12th, Chris Washer. Dalton Day 13th, 14th, TJ Lick. 15th, Michael Norman. Or Levi McIntyre, 15th. Michael Norman, Alan Cavanero, Adrian Becker, Zed Weinstein, and Dustin Soniger top 20. And here's the rest of your finishing order. And there's your... let's see, Becker's second down on the championship contenders list. Jessica Shelton was 24th, so that's going to about knock Shelton out of contention almost for the championship. Like I said, we'll see how the points are after this race. But Keith Batson, 32nd. That's going to... Yep, and your only points getter out of the race was Pichu London. Dylan Poteet, 26th. So I'd say he and Shelton are about almost out of contention for the championship. But for Sean Galligan, he gets a big win here today at Phoenix. Takes home the title here today. And your points, 4 drivers are down to it for the championship. Your championship contenders for the... You've outforced everybody by just 95 points, and your 4 will be Adrian Becker, Cole Daly, Jessica Shelton, and Pichu London. So it's really actually Becker, Daly, and Shelton that's going to be down to for the championship. 25 points from first to third. Becker leads. Daly by 20 points, and Shelton is third by 25 points. Peach London is 95 back in fourth. Dylan Poteet in fifth. Sixth is Zed Weinstein. Seventh, it's Rohit Vaderview. TJ Lick in eighth. So TJ Lick looks like he'll be a shoo-in for Rookie of the Year. Because PJ Williams right now is 16th in the standings. And, yeah. Tyler Batson's in 9th, and Dalton Day's in 10th position. Just 1 point ahead of Keith Batson for the top 10 in the points. So that's going to be a battle right there. Mike Becker, Stephanie Naylor in 12th, Mike Becker 13th, and Batson 14th. 15th, Dustin Soniker and PJ Williams, Ian Dutta, Chris Washer, Kyle Matthews, and Alan Cavanero the top 20 in the points. And there's the rest of your order as they are in the points with 1 race remaining. The Ford EcoBoost 400. Don't miss it.